Hello YouTube, this is Capandball again, and I promise you that I'm going to go back to the Pedersoli 1854 Lorenz rifle to test it at 100 meters. Now, this is the time. If you saw my previous video about the Pedersoli Lorenz rifle, you already know that I did found a good solution for this rifle. I have a very accurate bullet, but unfortunately it is very hard to make that bullet because it is cast by a bullet mold that is dropping a bit smaller bullet in diameter. So I had to upset my bullets in a swaging die to fit my bore, which is not really comfortable. You don't want to spend that much time making a bullet, so I was looking for something else. My new bullet drops from a mold that I modified for this job to be lighter, to cast a lighter bullet. Previously it did cast a 530 grain mini bullet, and I modified the cone, so now it is dropping, it is casting a 366 grain bullet, and the diameter is exactly 13.89 millimeters, which is exactly my bore, land-to-land diameter, so I think this will fit my rifle well. If you are target shooting with a military muzzle-loading rifle, you will need a light charge. A light charge needs a light bullet, and also a light charge needs a light powder charge. This is very important because light charge will cause a light recoil also, which is good because it is not going to tire your nerves, so you are going to be able to shoot much more with the same accuracy and with the same mental freshness than with a full charge of service cartridges. Second, the less powder you have in the bore, the less fouling you will have. And it is a very key element of the accuracy of the military muzzle-loading rifle, because at the international matches, international competitions, you cannot wipe the bore between the shots. So the management of the fouling will be a key issue in accuracy. So let's stop now for a second and see what kind of modifications I made on the mold and how I cast my bullets.
The steel block I bought for this job casts an oversized 54 caliber mini. It is a very easy to use design, as the cone shaping the skirt is part of the assembly, therefore it is quite fast as well. The cone is replaceable, so to reduce the weight of the bullet I turned a new longer cone from brass. I also reduced the thickness of the skirt to be able to use lighter loads. My modified bullet is 5.5 mm shorter than the original, so it fits better the slow twist of the Lorenz rifle. The bullets cast with the mold drop exactly at the land-to-land diameter of my bore, so I don't even have to size them. Mini bullets are tricky to cast, so you will need high temperature for the pure lead and the preheated mold to get a complete fill. Do not add any hardening metal like tin to the lead, as the bullet must be soft to be able to expand in the bore. When you are done with the casting, check your bullets. If it is wrinkled like the one in the left and the inside of the skirt shows some cavities, drop it back, don't use it. Perfect skirt and sharp edges are what you need.
I already tested this bullet at 50 meters, so I know that it's damn accurate. So let's see now how this lady will perform with this bullet at 100 meters.
As usual, I tried many types of powders and many loads before I found my solution. The winner of this game today was the 30 grain charge of Swiss 3F powder with my well-proven soft lube mixed from tallow, beeswax and synthetic engine oil. The bullet is shot as cast, and it needs a very small pressure to push it through the muzzle.
This is the first group at 100 meters, which is not bad, absolutely not bad. 4 shots in a 10-size group at 100 meters, it's good for military muzzle-loading rifles. Well, on international competitions, there are people who can do this from a prone position without the support on the rifle. So I think I will have to improve because I can only do this with the rest. But anyway, it's a good start. Shooting the muzzle-loading military rifle is an art, and just to show you how little things can affect your accuracy, here is my example. In the last shooting session, you saw that I had a flyer. It was a high shot. and I already know what caused it. It was the ramrod, because the ramrod is moving in the channel because of the recoil of the rifle. So in the next session I'm going to try the rifle with the ramrod in the upper position. It's also a very good fixed position because it stacks here, so you can easily pull it back after each shot, but you have to check it after each and every single shot, because these little things really can affect the accuracy of the rifle. Look that just by moving the ramrod to the outer position, how the height of the group and also the size of the group was affected. I mean, I have now 5 shots in the size of a 10 ring, which is very, very good, and also with some shots hole in hole, which is an excellent feeling, an excellent thing. So now this is a happy cap and ball, having the rifle with a very good load, a very accurate bullet, and a very light charge for target shooting.
One cause for the horizontal deviation can be the large V-notch in the rear sight. For more serious target work, I will surely have to reduce its size.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the Cap and Ball YouTube channel. If you like what I do, then please do not forget to hit the subscribe button down there. If you wish and you can also support me on Patreon. You can find the direct link under the video as well. So, what can I say? Until next time, stay cool and keep your powder dry.